Ilia Topuria said to all those who continue to doubt me, screw all of you. I don't care about any of you. You just project your insecurities onto me, your envy, born from your inability to pursue your desires, poisons the heart. Keep watching me shine. I don't think there's many people that doubt Ilia Topuria's ability. His fighting ability, I feel, is unquestionable, and he's clearly a very talented guy. And ever since I saw him knock out Ryan Hall the way he did and avoid all the leg entanglements in a way that many people have problems doing, I said, oh, this guy's got something. And then, of course, what he did to Alexander Volkanovski, regardless of him being knocked out recently against Islam Makhachev. Now, there is legitimate criticism, however, of Ilia Topuria. His inability, or reluctance rather, to want to fight someone like a Max Holloway at a certain time or blah, blah, blah. You know, Ilia Topuria is calling out people, but he's not signing to fight anybody. And then the people that he is calling out, it's like, why the hell would you want to fight this guy? Or that, like, I forget who it was that he called. I think he was calling out Volk again. I think he was saying, let's give Volk his rematch or something. Nah, bro. Volk needs to take time off. And when I say time off, I don't mean 6 months. I mean at least a year and a half off. Why do I say that? Because he just got knocked out by Islam Makhachev, and then he just got knocked out by you, Ilia Topuria. So now it's compounded damage, right? Now he just got double knocked out within the span of 4 months. If you look at the time frame, he needs time off, significant time off, away from the sport, away from getting hit in the head, etc., etc. Now, Ilia Topuria, he needs to fight Max Holloway. That's the fight. Max Holloway, the current BMF champion. And no, not for the BMF title. It just needs to be a fight. It just needs to be a fight the same way how Kamaru Usman versus Jorge Masvidal happened when Masvidal had the belt. It wasn't for the title because nobody in their right mind would say that Kamaru Usman is a BMF. And Ilia Topuria can prove that he's a BMF because his fighting style is exciting and he finishes fights. But what holds him back is, again, his reluctance to just say yes. A BMF fights anyone, anytime, any place. They're not negotiating for more money or doing this, that, and the third. It's just different, bro. It's just different. So while I like Ilia Topuria's style, and I thought he was going to beat Volkanovski, and he did, I don't like this attitude of, oh, if you doubt me, or not even doubt me, he's saying doubters, but I believe he's encompassing the quote-unquote haters, when in reality, it's not always haters, you know what I'm saying? There definitely is some of that. There definitely is some people that have hate in their heart and don't want to see him win, and blah, 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 and, you know, they envy him maybe, sure. But there's also a lot of people that see the way he acts, and they're like, this doesn't necessarily fall in line with some of the things that he says, and, you know, I see it, and I'm going to point it out, and I'm going to call it out, so there's that. So everybody lives in a glass house. I live in a glass house. Ilia Topuria lives in a glass house. The person watching this right now lives in a glass house. Everyone lives in a glass house, and nobody is beyond reproach. Nobody is above criticism, okay? Everybody does certain things, behaves in certain ways where they can be critiqued on, you know what I mean? It is what it is. So it's just about how you take that criticism. Is it constructive criticism? How the criticism is brought to you, and how you take the criticism. Maybe it is just hate, but maybe someone's got a point, you know what I mean? Maybe somebody's got a point. And only hit dogs holla, they say. And here, you know, the guy who's saying, I don't care about any of you, he's over here hollering up on Twitter. He's letting you know that he doesn't care about you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, do you really not care, Ilia? Because here you are putting energy into this little paragraph that you're writing, and you're expressing yourself, you know. Something triggered you to want to express yourself and say this. So it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section below, whether you agree, disagree. It doesn't matter. Join the discussion. Follow for more. Leave a like if you enjoyed the time spent. And I said follow for more. And thank you. You are appreciated.